My name is Peter Blumenthal. A few years ago, I was involved in a life-threatening bicycling accident. My neck was broken. I was faced with the possibility of never walking again. After many months of rehabilitation, I was fortunate to make a full recovery. However, that experience made it clear to me that people who lack strength and endurance have limited exercise options. Take this typical stationary exercise bicycle. The frame makes it difficult to get onto. The small seat and lack of back support is both unsafe and uncomfortable. And if you don't have the strength, moving the pedals is almost impossible. It's hard to get exercise when you don't have the right equipment. My frustration led me to search for other exercise options. After discovering what I considered to be the ideal exercise machine for people with physical disabilities, I bought the company that made it. That exercise machine is the Theracycle. The Theracycle is the only affordable, motor-driven, all-body exercise bicycle on the market today. The Theracycle makes it easy for people who are physically challenged to get the exercise they want and need. Let's take a closer look. The key to the Theracycle is the smart motor. The motor allows you to either exercise on your own or helps power the pedals and provides assistance. No other exercise bicycle has this powerful motor that makes it easy to exercise. The unique, low-slung, all-steel frame allows for easy mounting and dismounting. The thickly cushioned seat and back support provide maximum comfort, safety, and stability. The multi-position handlebar allows you to choose the degree of upper body exercise. The motor can be shut off instantly with a simple touch of a button or pull of the emergency cord. The Theracycle was designed to make it easy to exercise. Our users tell us different stories about the benefits they experience. For many, Theracycle exercise decreases fatigue, increases muscle strength, and helps with weight loss. For others, using the Theracycle makes them feel better, knowing they are doing the most they can to fight back in a situation that oftentimes feels out of their control. Let's take a minute to listen to what some of our Theracyclists have to say.
Though I was able to remain fairly active for years, my MS symptoms have now caused severe limits on my ability to use my legs. I bought the Theracycle because the motor helps me get my arms and legs moving at a pace that makes me feel as though my whole body is being exercised. Most importantly, my commitment to find a way to exercise demonstrates to my son that there are ways to overcome challenges, even a physical one.
As a person who suffered a severe spinal cord injury, I'm committed to exercise as a means of staying physically fit. I bought the Theracycle because I can use it in the comfort of my own home. I'm on an aggressive exercise program that's improving my endurance and range of motion. I'm thrilled to find an affordable exercise machine that supplements the work I do as an outpatient. I'm able to exercise my legs daily, and that's made all the difference.
Since Gary started using the Theracycle, I've noticed an increase in his energy and stamina. The Theracycle allows him to build exercise into his daily routine, and that contributes to his positive outlook.
You know, I have suffered for years with the really painful effects of arthritis. Though I've always known about the importance of exercise, the task seemed daunting. The motor-powered Theracycle makes exercise as easy as sitting on a chair. On days when I really feel up to it, I can push at a harder pace. But when my strength gives out, I let the motor take over and still get the great benefits of exercise.
As president of Theracycle, I talked to hundreds of people who struggle to find a way to exercise. Studies show how important exercise is, especially for people with physical disabilities. But exercise can seem so hard to do. That's why I'm so gratified to have been instrumental in the development of the Theracycle. We have a product proven to make exercise easy. It's simply amazing to watch someone's reaction as they see and feel the Theracycle's motor moving their arms and legs. I know they've found a way to exercise for life.
As you've just heard, the motor-driven Theracycle has made it easy for people with physical limitations to get the exercise they so vitally need. But it is not only our users who have discovered the benefits of using the Theracycle. Listen to what these medical professionals have to say.
As a practicing neurologist with 25 years' experience evaluating patients with neuromuscular disorders, I have taken a proactive approach towards helping my patients receive the exercise they need. Patients who have used the Theracycle have shown increased range of motion and muscle strength, improved muscle tone, and decreased spasticity. Additionally, use of the Theracycle has increased the physical endurance and improved the psychological outlook of these patients. These patients have also shown improvement with bowel and bladder routines and other functions associated with immobility.
I see patients every day who just don't have the strength or endurance to use traditional exercise equipment. When I saw how the Theracycle's motor helped my patients move their arms and legs, I knew I had found a solution for them. As a physical therapist, I work to help people with chronic ailments incorporate exercise into their daily routine in order for them to improve endurance, strength, range of motion, and generally feel better about themselves. I recommend the Theracycle because it makes it easy for my patients to get the regular exercise they need.
Now that you've seen and heard about the Theracycle, we invite you to call and find out if the Theracycle is right for you. To speak with one of our representatives, call the toll-free number at the bottom of the screen. I'm proud to make a product that allows users to feel better about coping with challenging physical limitations. I'm convinced that the Theracycle is the best one-time investment you can make in a lifetime of exercise the easy way.
For people with chronic health problems, day-to-day movements can be difficult. Exercising can be all but impossible. Now, a Franklin, Massachusetts company is peddling a new way to bring patients to their physical potential. News Center 5's Rhonda Mann is on the Health Beat.
Nina Livers used to run marathons. Then multiple sclerosis began to run through her body. She found it hard to exercise at all.
For years, I ran on a treadmill. And then I started tripping, and I said, well, this probably isn't a good idea.
Then she learned about Theracycle, a new stationary bike for those with chronic health problems. Unlike other bikes, it is motorized, so it's gentler to the joints and makes movement easier.
It seems almost counterintuitive that you need a motor to help you exercise, but people who don't have strength endurance just cannot use regular exercise equipment. They need some assistance.
Peter Blumenthal broke his neck after being hit by a car a few years ago. He now owns the Franklin company that developed the Theracycle and has sold them to people with spinal cord injuries, Parkinson's disease, even cardiac patients. Word is starting to get out to neurologists and other health professionals.
Patients will tell me, you know, I have more endurance. My fatigue is a little better. When you hear that, you know, it's hard not to be impressed.
Nina says using it for 25 minutes a day helps her feel better physically and emotionally.
I have a 13-year-old son, showing him that there are ways to do things without giving up. I think that's very important.
On the Health Beat, I'm Rhonda Mann, News Center 5.